Hello Virgo, welcome back to the illest illuminator for your mid-month. So let's see what we got going on for my dear Virgos. I will have an extended reading on Vimeo if you want to see the he says she says spread, so just letting you know. I will try to use only oracle cards for this reading, based a little bit more on your spirituality. And at the end, I want to draw one card and give you the answer to your question. So try to think and meditate on what type of question you have and what you want to know about. And I will pull one card and see how that flows out for all of you, all right? So let's see. I just wanted to do something different. So let's see, what are the messages for Virgo? Akasha, ooh, your Akashic records. Your guidance is divinely guided. So you are going somewhere sacred. There is a divine plan here. You are being guided, and I feel like you have been guided for a very long time already. Like there is something that you should not give up on. Like I keep on hearing it or seeing it for Virgo, and I feel like your energy level is rising up more and more. All right, and also like right before I started this reading, when I was thinking, meditating on your energy, I kept on getting like this very Mona Lisa kind of smile. Like there is something that really makes you smile. It could be very internally, it could be something that you are not admitting to yourself, or concerning a person in your life, or something in your life that really gives you some type of smile on your face. So perhaps you're being guided towards that person, and wow, okay, yeah, ooh, all right. I had a feeling that this would come out as well. Like, let's see what this is about. So you got boundaries and protection. These two cards are very similar to one another. It's really talking about you needing to reserve your energy, all right? Like you need to find a way to protect your energy, to protect your aura as well. There are a lot of people that are trying to grasp some energy from you, and you need to really ground yourself and come back to yourself. You might be taking on a lot of people's energies right now. Perhaps you're becoming more and more empathic, whereas there's a lot of, you know, spiritual vampires, so to speak, that are trying to get your energy, and you really need to say no to energies or to negative thinking or negative people that are trying to grasp you, all right? Look at this. There are a lot of hands trying to reach out to you, and you are in the center of it, and you really need to learn to say no, all right? One of the sayings of my father used to be that he told me, like, you need to learn to say no to people, right? And it took me quite a while before I could understand what he was talking about, but I completely understand your feeling, because you are Virgo, you are the giver and the nurturer of the zodiac, right? Like you like to give with no expectations sometimes, and you need to know where to stop. Like you need to know where to say no for your own betterment, right? So there is protection. This was also a card that came out for Leo, all right? I believe both of them. Call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. So I did a twin flame reading. Even if you don't feel like you are in a twin flame connection, it could be a karmic connection. There is a need from the universe, and it, like the spirit guides universe has been really screaming, kicking, and yelling on me, and it's coming out like each and every time. There is a cord clearing that needs to be happening, all right? A karmic cord clearing, which will bring some sacrifices with it. For example, really cutting all ties with a specific person in your life that you did have like a long or strong connection to. But this is really required from the universe, and it's really coming up for a lot of signs. So if you are feeling pulled to do so, I have a cord clearing ritual that I've discussed in the extended of the twin flame reading, so you can definitely go and check that out if you feel pulled to. All right, it says the warrior woman. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? She got the sword up. So if you weren't afraid to, because you know, if there is a negative source that is making you rather unhappy than happy, you need to use a sword, all right? This is the sword of Archangel Michael that is asking you that if you weren't afraid to do something, what would you do, right? What would you do? How do you see yourself moving forward on a path? You got a lot of light worker energy here. And you got sisterhood of the rose, beauty, devotion, priestess, mystique, and teacher. So you're probably in a cycle where you're going to learn how to protect your energy, where you're slowly but surely opening up to multiple possibilities to cut cords, all right, in order for you to teach them in a very, high priestess level. So you guys are definitely deepening that that knowledge in how to cut ties with the past, how to cut ties with objects, with people, with situations, with karmic lessons. Like, if you feel in your veins that you've done all that you could, and you've and you've really you've done all your work in a specific situation, and it's still giving you much more pain than it should give you an enlightenment, or it should give you a relief, then this is the answer to that question. I'm not at the answer of that question that I just talked about, but this is definitely something that you need to do. And this could also definitely have to do with your past life karma, all right? Like, clearing out a lot of past life karma. That's where we are going in, all right? And I feel very pulled to guide as many people as I need. I was very hesitant in that, but Spirit was like, no, you got to do it. Like, you got to show how to do it, because it will give you so much more peace. And if you're not feeling in a place of peace, then that's what you need to do. The reflection card wanted to come out. Ooh, yeah. So, the unseen. Too much is hidden from you. So, there are a lot of vampires around you that you don't even see coming. Alright? Or this, to me, tells me that you may have been focused on the wrong person or the wrong people, and that the energy that is trying to get to you is someone or something that you are not aware of, or not even, you are not aware. Like, you may assume that it's one person, but it's actually someone completely different. So it takes a great deal of it takes a great deal of a warrior capacity to dig deep and to really understand where this energy comes from. All right, so there's definitely something crazy going on here. We got the crane back. Vulnerability. Wow. All right. Look at this. We've got the experiments. Manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance together with too much is hidden from you. So, you can do the calculation, but there has definitely been some type of energy that has been manipulating you that you need to cut off out of your life. And it's really dark energy, all right? This is very dark energy, so you really need to focus on cord clearing with Archangel Michael. That's all I can say, because whatever this is, they don't want you to become vulnerable towards new people or other people. There is something grooming here. There is something that is being put in fertility here. Potential, powerful, creative energy, and initiation energy. So there is something that someone is trying to block you from your path, or block you from growing, all right? It could be a relationship, it could be your life, but there's definitely a dark energy. I don't like this energy. Like, this is very, very dark energy that is trying to pull you into some type of a misery with them, or misery loves company type of energy is what I'm picking up on really, really strongly here. So that's why you need to do this cord clearing and protect your energy. Let's see. What else for Virgo? Someone is hiding their true motives, true intentions, and in order to understand what their true emotions and true intentions are, is by you closing off all gates, okay? This is closing off all gates. Become the Hermit, become the Virgo, all right? Be receptive. Just watch people speak, watch people take action. Like, you need to be observing, Virgo. Like, now is the time for you to become the real Virgo and be observing from a high mountain. Negativity, yeah, someone is trying to drag you into negativity, and it's being done energetically. All right, I feel like a very energetic pull to drag someone into their misery. That I see the image, you know, it's really vibration. You need to raise your vibration, but also I'm getting a very unequal and unbalanced vibration here. So someone is still rolling in the deep, all right? Someone is really rolling in the deep. You are the one that's moving forward, and the person that is still behind you and beneath you is trying to drag you into their negative vibration. And the only way to say no to that is to distance yourself from that, all right? To raise your vibration so that this person does not make you feel like, does not make you cold-hearted and unvulnerable. Let's see. And the only way to raise your vibration is to set up boundaries, better boundaries, to protect your energy, to call back your power, to cut the cords, to have a soul retrieval. And perhaps do this together with your friends. See, moderation. There is a lack of balance. There's a lack of moderation here. Something is taking way more energy from you than it's giving back to you. All right, and that's why you need to cut the cords here. And I feel this moderation card is number 14. It's connected to the temperance card as well, which is also alchemy moderation. So meaning that you've been very patient. You've been very patient to see how this situation would evolve, but it's bringing you more into the darkness than it gives you light. Communication is key. All right, this is with the new moon. I already stated in the Extended of the Twin Flame that this cord cutting needs to be done on the new moon of Gemini. So this is very relevant. New moon in Gemini. You need to communicate clearly who and how you want to cut this energy off. It should not be in a negative sense. You know what I mean? It should be in a sense where everyone is balanced, everything is balanced, or everything's highest good will come into balance, if you get what I mean. Let's see. One more card. And I'm really feeling pulled to do an Isis card on this as well. Past life Isis energy. Resistance. Yeah, someone is resisting to let you go, or it could be the other way around. This is a lot of resistant energy that you are experiencing right now, and the need is to let go of things that are just not working out, or things that are just bringing more negativity than it does good, right? Let me just pull an Isis card. And I feel like this is the energy that is pulling you back, all right? There is, like I said, I felt this hand, like, right? And look at this image. Like, that's exactly what I said. Like, I see this, like, I said it. There it is. Someone does not want you to move forward. They want you back in their misery, is what I'm hearing. Like, that's what they want. Now, this could be, you know, this could be anything, right? Like, I'm not really specifically talking about love situations. So, but it could definitely be. It could be an ex. It could be just someone that does not want to see you moving forward. All right, that's what I'm picking up on. Initiation. Look at that. When you are being initiated into the divine mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of profound challenge. This is the challenge, it is. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth that can transform any challenge into an experience of healing. With compassion and cleverness, you will not burn during your challenges. You shall thrive. And that's exactly what you need. That's what I stated. Like, it should not come from a place of anger or resentment or anything. It needs to come, whatever I'm talking about, right? Like this protection and this cord clearing. It needs to come from a place of compassion and cleverness in order to bring moderation and balance into both your lives or in their life. Like, it needs to be done in a very compassionate sense. All right. So let's see. I'm going to pull a card for you guys for your answer to your question. So I want you to just tune in to say your question out loud, and I'll give you the answer to that. All right. Wow. So the answer is within you. It's your high priestess. You already know. It's your intuition who has already told you. This is again twice the Akashic record. Akashic record. This is the high priestess. All right. So the answer is within yourself. Your intuition already knows what I'm talking about. And it's keeping it secret as well. All right. So this is very, very beautiful to see. You got the Akashic records. You know already what is going on and who it is, who is trying to do something behind your back. Like I said, this is the opposite of your energy. All right, this is Piscean energy. This is being very mysterious. This is being very, you already know. All right, like 112. You already know. Like, you already know, Virgo. That's it. That's it. Just one, I want to say why, the question of why. Ten of Swords, betrayal, ending, backstab, karmic completion. Bottom of the deck is the devil. Misery loves company. That's what it is. So that was my reading. I hope the last part gave you the answer that you needed. So let me know how you feel about it. I just wanted to do something different. So I will continue with the He Said, She Said spread on Vimeo. So if you want to see what else is going on in your real love department, the link is down in the description box below this video. I'm sending you all my love and hugs and kisses. Bye.